the Las Vegas Raiders. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Oh no, not the opponent having issues already. My connectivity. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Los Angeles Rams. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Play action, Stafford. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Brandon, I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the football. So to me, that means they like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are covering him.
2 plays, 2 passes. We'll see if they go back to that well. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Stafford. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Tyus Bowser with a pick. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious.
User picks be
The
nasty.
beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They go to Freeman again on 2nd down.
for even a first down and more. And finally marked down at the 23. You know, I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Stafford's throw pulled in by Woods. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of a game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
On first down, it's Stafford. Flush to his right. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
My fault, y'all. I had to blow my nose.
The fumble on first down now. Here's 2nd down. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Then he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
Why am I missing those licks?
Before being tackled.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. To throw is Stafford. He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
That's so bullshit.
And he takes it all the way down to the 22. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
And that's the shit that really burns me. Like.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A give to Michelle running right. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Are you serious?
Here we go.
Are you serious right there? Bananas. Bananas.
From 11 yards out. And the Rams go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. That's caught. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. Play action. It's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And a nice job there skipping away from the 1 tackle and ends up getting 5 yards out of that. 2nd down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
See if we can't get some points on the board.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Dancing to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
No, that ain't gonna give them nothing to build on. Ain't no
After
turning
the
the tide.
incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. This one complete to Devontae Freeman. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 31-yard line. Jackson. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Again, Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 21. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
In the Superdome.
It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he caught it up.
Bro, I slid, bro.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive
like
players?
He hit me in my slide, bro. Like, how's that not a flag?
Good, anticipate the contact coming.
That's crazy,
try and cover
bro.
up the football, and they still find ways to knock it free.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw here holding by Cup.
Bonkers. You can hit me while I'm sliding and make me fumble.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue.
Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. After the interception, here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And, you know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Yeah.
Picked off at the 36.
Pass interference. Pass interference. Yeah. Yeah.
So
pass interference.
Chunk of yardage will be marked there for that PI.
Yeah. That's a catch. It's a catch all day. Big pass
like to
interference.
collaborate and just heave it up sometimes, because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 51 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 32-yard line.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an
Did my game really just crash? What the fuck, bro?